ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Barmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 20, Salford City sitting top of League 1 at the moment. What are we? 8 points clear of Luton Town. But those sliders have started kicking in. I'm not going to make any adjustments to them yet. I have seen the comments about the shot error. We'll see how we go. I just basically need to get better at scoring. That's all it comes down to. Using the finesse shots when I remember, and hopefully Gunnarsson can carry us forward here. But at this stage, we're travelling along quite nicely. Hopefully, we get a lot more competitive games and... maybe, just maybe, we can win League 1. Let's jump into it with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade comes in for Camera, and it is from Diogo Marquez. Thank you very much for your comment. 21 thumbs up on this one. He's gone with the number 12, a tight kit, nor turtleneck, orange wristbands, which are there underneath the long sleeves. Not sure we'll get to see those, but, stranger things have happened. Some normal socks and some pupa boots. Love the series. Keep going. Thank you very much for your comment. He is done, and we'll have another one for you at the end of this episode. Let's jump into it. So the first game of the episode here is against Bradford City at the Utilita Arena. Hopefully we can find a win here. We've had a few draws and the sliders are starting to, get involved with this career mode, which is good because I didn't want to just romp through League 1. So we'll hopefully come out well on the other side. Let's jump into it and see if Gunnarsson can find some more goals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the road at Bradford City, looking for 3 points if possible. Let's hope that Gunnarsson can get firing. Let's hope for a big game. Oh, Chicken Nuggets has rinsed him and he's trying to push his way through, but he might get caught out here. Kimona Sierra dropping back to try and get the defensive work happening. Here comes the cross inside. Trobowana does well to get up. Belusi needs to get involved. De Jong does and slips it out here for Cesario. We're playing off for Belusi. Just need to work our way here out of the back line and out to Chicken Nuggets. He'll drive his way forward. Finds Davies. Plays it back inside. Kimona Sierra. That's a poor pass. Oh, Nuggets. From the Salsa. Here's Davies. Oh, that's a big challenge on Davies. Well, Lassasa's already got a yellow, and I think Riley might get himself one here as well. Lots of cards, nice and early, a very physical encounter by the looks of things. They're wary of Gunnarsson. He's up to 99 pace. Trovoada. De Jong. Gunnarsson takes his man on and puts his sprinting face on. Still comes Gunnarsson, pushing his way forward here. Still comes Gunnarsson. Oh, that is a wonderful goal from the big man up front. He just pushed his way through like a bull in a china shop and said thank you very much. 17 goals for the season. Too much strength there from Gunnarsson. The big Viking does it again. Just look at him push off the defence, and that is a wonderful strike with the left. 1-0 to Salford City here against Bradford City. And the Bantams can't handle Gunnarsson. 1-0 to the Ammies. Oh, that one's played through. Great save from Zanotti. Brilliant work from the goalkeeper. Belusi. Trovoada back to Belusi. Plays it through. Finds De Jong. Pressure being applied now by Bradford. Kimona Sierra flicks one forward. Davies. Can he get his run on? Still comes Davies. Does well to get around his man. Oh, absolutely fingered there behind the defender. And is he already on a yellow there, Riley? No, it doesn't matter. It's just a free kick. Sierra to drive this one in. He chips it up. De Jong gets a little touch on it. Oh my days! Cesario! What a fucking goal that is from the Brazilian. Oh my goodness. Right place, right time. What an exquisite finish from Cesario. Well, was it a well-worked set piece? I'm not too sure. De Jong flicked it over. And Cesario, that is a wonderful goal. 2-0. Look at this. Off the back, off the toes. Flicks it over the goalkeeper. And that is something special from the Brazilian. Gets in. 2-0 Bradford. And that is Cesario's first goal of the season. And it's a wonderful one indeed. Oh, Belusi has just rinsed him. And he'll play it forward here. Gunnarsson gets on his bike. Let's go Gunnarsson. Plays it through. Wants Belusi. Oh, good work from the goalkeeper. And as we close in on half-time, there is the whistle. It is 2-0 in favour of Salford City. Gunnarsson. Belusi. On to Davies, who was coming through. Belusi gets the ball forward, though. Here is Gunnarsson on the charge. Gunnarsson! Oh, wonderful! Bang! inside. 3-0 Salford City. This man cannot be stopped. 18 goals in the season, 2 in this one. And a lovely ball through from Muzzley. Gunnarsson backed his pace and backed his finishing skills. It makes it 3-0 to Salford City. What a finish from Thor Gunnarsson. Oh, Sasa manages to get us out of a pickle there. Here's Gunnarsson. And De Jong fires one out wide. Cesario has the space and he's got the breakaway here. Has he got the pace though? Has he got the finishing skills? Oh yes he does! 4-0 Salford City. Running riot here in Bradford. Wow, Cesario with his second on the day now. And Salford City just have all the answers. Defensively compact, getting them on the counter-attacks. And Cesario pushes forward and gets the finish. And he's starting to turn into a player that we always knew he could be. 4-0 Salford City. Well done, Cesario. That's another lovely finish. Oh, Lasasa gets done there by Ismail. Played inside. Good work from Pau. Belusi needs to flick on. He does. De Jong out wide. Cesario. Gunnarsson needs to flick back on for Cesario, and he pushes forward again, the Brazilian. He is in. Cesario in on goal. He'll flick it back. Oh, just didn't get the right trajectory on it. Right, we'll make the changes. De Jong spent. He's going to check out for Griffiths. Jenkins in for Davies. And Stephenson is also in for Belusi. Good from Stephenson. Good defensive work. Cesario tries to get involved. Bradford City have left their run here quite late, but they're being adventurous with their passing game now. Playing inside, trying to protect this clean sheet here. Salford City have been in control, and that's really good work from Cesario. Lays it off now for Stephenson, and it's the man coming forward. No, Stephenson down. Oh, Trovoada, it's a lovely ball. Griffiths lays off for Cesario. We'll pump it back out wide for Griffiths, who's got some space, and he's got the pace. The fresh legs of Ian Griffiths drives his way forward now. What can he do here? Cuts back beautifully. Oh, great challenge from Miller. And there is the whistle. Salford City in control. 4-0 against Bradford City on the road. Well, 7 shots to 1, and some big tackles there from Salford City. We shut up shop. Thor Gunnarsson, a 9.4. Second game of the episode back at the Peninsula Stadium. We're taking on the Bristol Rovers, who sit inside the top 5. A couple of changes here. Colker and Stephenson check in. Kamonasera moves to the right cam position. Hopefully to be the playmaker. De Jong's still a bit tired. Davies not at full fitness, but not really much to put there other than Leroy Jenkins. And I want to save him in case we do need him with his pace later on in the game. Let's get into it though. 4-0 against Bradford. We've got a game at home here against Bristol. Can we keep this hot run going? All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming off a 4-0 victory on the road. We're back at home in front of the fans. And hopefully the boys are up for another big game. The boys are really looking good. And big signs here for a League One promotion. A few rotations just to keep everyone fresh. Let's get into this game. It's Bristol. Stephenson plays one forward. Finds Gunnarsson, who gets a little touch on it. Colkett coming through. He'll lay it off now. Has he got Gunnarsson onside? No, I think he was offside. He's missed anyway. Well, early corner here for Bristol. And they'll be looking to maybe play this one inside. They do, and Zanoni gets a good save. There's Trovoada. Fires one forward. Cesario onside. He's found the space out the back. Cesario pushes his way forward. Oh, good save from, however you say his bloody name, Debuse. Another free kick for Bristol. It's a very physical encounter. And what on earth is going on with these free kicks? The CPU has no idea. Just like me. Oh, who's on him? No one. Oh, he toyed with it around the back for a little bit too long, and Bristol get themselves a goal here. And Sasa probably should have let it go out. He's crossed it across. Unfortunately, no one could get there. Colker not marking close enough. What are you doing, Colker? He's fallen over in the box. Nowhere even near the ball. Look at this from Colker. Idiot. 1-0 to Bristol. Oh, Neves got a good touch. Noni. Oh, he's made the save and bobbled it. And it's 2-0 to Bristol. Well, Zanoni made a cracking save but couldn't hold on to it. It was a hot potato. And it falls to the forward of Bristol. And they make it 2-0 here in the first half. Well, Look out, boys. Will this be our first loss of the season in regards to the league? Nevis with a cracking block. Zinnotti with a good block, but it just kept going there for Bristol. And they get the finish, 2-0. Salford City, well, coming off a high, down 2-0. Gunnison lets them know about it. Come on, boys. Colquitt, Stephenson, Gunnison, lovely touch. Oh, great work from Davies to close him down. Right, 2 changes. De Jong and Broberg check in for Colquitt and Davies. We need to find someone to find us some balls forward. From Neves, Sierra, Stephenson. Here is De Jong. Fires one forward. Instantly having an impact. De Jong inside. Finds Gunnison. Oh, yes! Oh, he cannot be stopped. De Jong finds him as soon as he checks into the game. 19 goals for the season. 2-1 and it's game on. What a ball through from De Jong. Gunnison takes it, finds that space and goes low. He's beaten the keeper there and it's 2-1. A lovely finish here from Gunnison. Did he nutmeg the keeper? No, he's just gone low enough. And finds the back of the net. It's 2-1. Alright, the final change. Kimona Sierra checks out. Camera will get some minutes here. Can he create something? Lays it forward. Wants Gunnison. Gunnison makes the run. Still comes Gunnison. Can he get the finish here? Oh, just wide. Oh, unlucky. Camera up. Pushes his way forward. Still goes Camera. Needs the run on. Gets it now from Gunnison. Gunnison pushes his way forward. Gunnison gets in! Oh, yes! Camera is the man. And Gunnison is the man to finish. 20 goals for the season. Somehow Salford City pull a cat out of the hat. Gunnison pushes forward to find the equaliser. It won't be a loss here today. Get in, boys. Gunnison again. Just knows how to find it. And knows how to finish. Bang! Come on, boys. And there we go. Well, we save our bacon. We save our undefeated season. It's a 2-2 draw. Well, we pulled something out of nothing. 5 shots to 7. They had possession. So good tackling, physical game as well. Lots of fouls. And Gunnison comes through with the goods with a 9.0. Right, final game of the episode. We're taking on Bury at Gig Lane. Some changes to the team. Jenkins starts on the left-hand side. Loris on the right. Griffiths and Michaels get the call up in the midfield. And Williams and Burns will play at the wing-back positions. Let's hope that we can get a victory here today over Bury, who are quite close to the bottom of the table. Gunnison looking for some more goals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we fight back for a 2-2 draw, a 4-0 win on the road against Bradford City. What can we do here against Bury, who sit closer to the bottom of the table? We've made some rotations, giving some lads some key minutes here today. Hopefully, we can come away on the other side with 3 points. Jose Michaels flicks one out the back here for Leroy Jenkins, who finds Griffiths, and back out wide for Leroy. Tries to push forward. Jose Michaels making a touch for it. Lays one through here for Gunnison. He'll cut back. Lays it inside. Jose Michaels. Oh, he's missed. Jose. Plays it inside. Found Leroy Jenkins. Oh, it's a good save from McDriscoll. Griffiths plays one forward. Finds De Jong. Lays it off. Gunnison. Cuts back. Shoots. Oh, sidebar. Unlucky from Gunnison. There is Leroy Jenkins. Oh, he's picked down. Careful, Leroy. Good work from Justice. Power. Griffiths fires away. And here is Jose Michaels. Look for Gunnison to make a run here, hopefully. Has to play it back. Griffiths now does find Gunnison. He cuts back, lays it off for De Jong, who pushes his way forward. Lays it off now. Gunnison gets the touch, finds De Jong. Is he offside or is it a tackle? I don't know what's just happened there, but it looks like the ref wants to have a word. What's he done there? Is it a penalty? He has taken out Gunnison inside the box. So Gunnison goes to the spot. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, he's done it! Oh, it's a wonderful penalty from Thor Gunnison. Gives us the lead. 21 goals for the season. Just done it brilliantly. What a finish from Thor Gunnison. Just finessed it, really. Just tapped it home. Just tap-a-roo. And there we go, 1-0. Salford City. Bury have been not that adventurous, looking to hold possession, but we come through here. A bit bit of good fortune. 1-0 to Salford City. Well, there's the half-time whistle. The penalty is the difference. 1-0 to the Ammies. Fires one down the line, and Leroy manages to keep it in. Leroy Jenkins pushes his way inside, fires it in. Goodison! Oh! Good save from the goalkeeper. Leroy with a stinging cross. Goodison got a finish on it, but a good save from there from the goalkeeper. In the corner now for Salford City. And Leroy pops it inside. It falls to no one in particular, and Pollock will bring this one away. Good from De Jong. Leroy Jenkins. Does well, Leroy. De Jong found Goodison. Pushes inside. Goodison! Oh! He's just fucking brilliant, isn't he? Oh my days! 2-0. That man again with another goal for the season. It's some brilliant football from Salford City. Leroy Jenkins, De Jong and Goodison combined for a wonderful finish from the big Icelandic unit. Get in! This man is an unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what we do. He is going to destroy this league. Get in! But from De Jong. Leroy Jenkins will push forward again. Chips one forward. Has Goodison. Oh, jeez! Oh, no! He's panicked. He's panicked there looking for a hat-trick. In on goal. And oh, jeez, that's woeful. Big 1-2s here from Berry. Inside. Neves. Good save, Zanotti. Right, let's make some changes here. They're going to make one. Ushla in for Timlinson. And we'll make our 3 changes at 2-0 up. Let's get some of these young kids an opportunity today. De Jong will check out for Gabriel Carlos. De Clermont checks in for Michaels. And Goodrum checks in on the left side. As Leroy Jenkins has had a very good game. From Justice. Williams. Justice Pow. Plays it off. Here is Goodrum. Will push forward, lays it off, Chase Williams. Oh, big tackle. Carlos. Loris. Waits for the run here from Burns. Burns pushes forward. Can he get a cross inside? He does. He looks for Goodrum on the back stick. That's out. For a corner. Loris the man to deliver. Plays it inside to Clermont. Goodrum! Oh, he's got a goal! It's Goodrum! Oh, yes, lad, his first career goal. That was an absolute seagull effort. The boys celebrate. 3-0 Salford City. And Goodrum with the finish. Well done, young man. Oh, he was just in the right place at the right time. And bobbles out the back. He takes a touch. It takes a deflection. Will he be credited with the goal? That's probably the next question. A lovely little touch from Goodrum. Off the defender's foot. And into the back of the net, 3-0, it'll definitely be for Salford City. Has he got the goal? That is the main story here. Barros likes it, gives it a clap. Let's have a look here. What do they determine? Yes, it is a goal for Harry Goodrum. Well done, lad. Climb up. Gunnison. Oh, trying to flick one through. We're almost at a whistle here. And there it is, 3-0 for Salford City. We got lucky with the penalty. We find a good goal from Gunnison. Goodrum gets his first career goal. Another victory for the Ammies. Oh, 14 shots to 1. We were right in control. We just had to get the finishing boots on. And Gunnison does. It's a 9.2. Right, a training session. And De Jong is getting 2 spots now. So Noddy hits a 71. Right, we'll finish things off here with a U Squad monthly report. Zoltan Nagy we're keeping here in the academy as long as we can. 1.1 million evaluation. His potential isn't really there what we're looking for, but we'll definitely try and get him in for a sale. Asensio de Cruz, 78 to 90, 59 overall, still only 15. Xavier Zamora, 65 overall, 86 to 96 potential. Didier Arazoke, 59 to 83, has dropped away, and I am going to release him. Junior Chisano, 72 to 92, still looking okay, but 14 years of age. Hosu Bakare, 57 overall, 63 to 85 potential, 425 evaluation, will hold for another month. Junior Felipe, 55 overall, 65 to 87, will hold for another month. And Lionel Seraphin, 53 overall, 72 to 94 potential. We will hold, of course, because he's only 15. All right, let's get today's player upgrade done. It will be for Mickelson, currently wearing the number 10, but probably doesn't deserve it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments on what we want to do with his kit and his number. He's obviously a striker. If you want to make any changes, let me know. Thumbs up on the ones you agree with, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. So that is where we finish today's episode. A couple of cracking victories there, and that sees us quite clear out the top of the table. Could we get an undefeated season? I don't know. I mean, we got a decent run there from Bristol, but we managed to claw our way back, and we now have 42 points in the league. Only conceded 6 goals. We have been very good defensively, and well, we just did bury in, who sit bottom of the table. Now, I did quickly check in on Oldham Athletic. They're bottom of League 2. I'm not sure what's going on there. They've got a squad that's probably better than what we've got at the moment now. But for some reason, they're losing games. So I'll have a look at that behind the scenes and see what's happening there. And hopefully they can make their way up, because there's no reason why they shouldn't be dominating League 2 now. But anyway, that's where we'll leave it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Smack the like button if you did, and we will see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when